Okay. Yo, yo, yo. Hello, and tonight on the Dr. Kenny Show, call in toll free 484-841-7844 with all of your questions. It might not be toll free depending on your phone carrier. I don't even know how it works in 2021. Is it toll free? I really have no idea. It might be a toll. Hi, Dave. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Angel. The doctor is here. Hello, John. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, treat me with some fake respect. Oh, shoot. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another riveting episode of Dr. Kenny. Again, I am looking for some registered guests like to pre-plan. There is compensation involved if your story is a train wreck and the firm wants to buy it. Lotto King LLC. We have very limited funds, but yeah, we're trying to work on the Dr. Kenny show here. I got to be like Maury. I got to start paying my guests. That's right, John. That's right. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Bruce. Derek is a train wreck. I know he's probably going to call. No, they're on their way to GameStop. Did you get to hear the latest, Dave? Yeah, so the PlayStation 4 that he didn't even pay for yet. I know he scripts the guests too, so I might literally just have to get some actresses. So yeah, the PS4 we didn't pay for yet. We're taking back to GameStop, and then we're going to Walmart to buy like a BB pellet gun or something. And then he told me that he's not allowed to own a PlayStation 4 anymore because he just mistreats them and he sells them. I'm like, this is true, Big D. Hello, Wesley. I know my baby daddy. I know. I think John could he could be, yeah, I can pay John. John, I posted, there's another 90 Day Fiancé skit from those people that did the last one with Chovy. And he did. I think we're taking that back too, Dave. We have to get rid of that. You got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of everything that has value. I told him just to buy silver or gold next time. That way it's got value. Hello, Tim. Lucky Obsession. Hello. Yeah, hot mess, pretty much. So, yeah. So it's Big D, Dave. We're all confused. We are. Oh, yeah, but it's a new day, Dave. New freaking day. I actually brought him up in my AMN men call last night, and the one guy said, he's like, oh, yeah, he apparently had a brother. That wasn't exactly like that, but he said his brother was just mean to people. Like, literally mean to people. But his brain was all over the place. He was just mean with people up until the day he died. And, yeah. That's right. New day, new dilemma. It's not curable, no, unfortunately. But I don't know which part of it. The spending, because we had this conversation last night too. Like, is it the ALD talking, or is it Big D talking? But yeah. Oh, I thank you, John. This one has cat hair all over it. I don't think the camera shows it, but I had to pull it out for Tim, even though I think I've worn this one. But it's been a while. I'm gonna have to go hoodie shopping because my goal is to have a new hoodie every single week for Tim. He thinks I have a lot. What's up, Oliver? And the phone line is open. You know, it is an obsession with money and new things. But this is how I put it, Dave. Because, that one time he did tell me that he fulfills things in his life that he doesn't have, like a girlfriend or, like a car. He fulfills things in his life with stuff. He's kind of like hoarding, like hoarders, like the people that fulfill things in their life with stuff, except he just sells it. It's like kind of like complete opposite, but it's kind of the same thing, I think. But hello, Dominique. Welcome. So I think that's what that is, but I don't know. But yeah, it occupies time. I think that's literally all it is. But this guy, I can't believe the landlord's really willing to draw. I'm calling him the landlord, but whoever Rick is, he's willing just to take him and get rid of it. Like even though Big D hasn't even paid it. Is that a Children's Junior UN or so? It's a defunct airline. It looks like Pan Am kind of Tim. Hello to Robert. Did I say hi to Robert? You have this rash. I'm not a medical doctor. How would he do if you gave $100 of his money in Robinhood account and told him to trade penny stocks? It's probably not the same, no. Then if he'd lost money, though, oh my gosh, he would be... Ugh. Oh, shit, guys, too. Kenny was a bad boy. So, here's what happened. It's my online casino. Although it totally paid off, I want to tell you my quick story here. I should have lots of... I might even have enough for 2 spins come Friday at Shug. Hey, what's up, John? So, I put in $25 last night. I was going to do... They had 88 Fortunes happy hour. I had a half hour. And it still doesn't work on my iPhone, so it must be an Apple thing. So, I'm like, whatever. So, I went to bed. I'm like, I'll keep the $25 in there. So, then today, after work, I decided to play the $25. Oh, my gosh, that Lightning Horseman game. At first, it was drain, drain, drain. And then I deposited another $50. $2 spin. I got all my money back, so I cashed out. And then I think I still had my original $50 that I was going to play Friday at 80 cents. Bonus, 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 bonus. I ended up cashing out another $120 in profit. I kept the $50 in there for Friday night. So I was like, hell yeah. Because you know what that did? That paid for Big D's credit card bill that I have to pay because I screwed up his budget this month. The $30 that the TV company is going to take out of my bank account. And it paid for my $50 for Friday night. So I was like, okay. I'm like, sweet. Yeah, it was a bone. It was crazy, Angel. Like, I didn't want to give up either, but I was like, when I saw how much money I had, I'm like, hell yeah, I had 100 and... How much? I don't know. Yeah, I had a 50 plus... I had $170 in my account, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm getting out of here. So, yeah. So, it should be a nice ending to March. No, I with my $500 win from last week, I pretty much kept the majority of my stimmy, so that was good. So that's going in the bank, and then my game plan for April is going to pay for my Atlantic City trip, it's going to pay for Hollywood trip, and it's going to pay for my Reno trip, which I officially booked my tickets last night, so I'm going to be just a guy on vacation that first week of, the first weekend in May. Yeah, May. Just a guy on vacation. Although at Peppermill they're not. I don't think they're really video friendly, so I don't know how much there'll be of that, but it'll be something. But yeah, so that's what's going on in my life, everybody. I've been doing a lot of just talking. Last night on the AMN call, how much is a $10 book? It's $600, so it's the same price as a $20 because you get 60 tickets opposed to 30. Which I've done, so I think we'll be able to have some good talk with Monopoly if we want to try to get in Monopoly. I was kind of thinking about that because this weekend I'm not doing a book because my game plan is to go to Popeyes because I want to get that fish sandwich. So that's going to be an food adventure with Kenny Saturday evening. And then next week I'm going to Atlantic City, and then the week after that is Hollywood. So if we want to do a book, I can start to get the ball rolling, and we can do that. And I'm going to make a video. And someone texted me today. I apologize. I'm not sure they have my phone number, but I don't have them in my book. They said something about Johnny 5.0 says he has like 13 people also coming to Hollywood. I'm like, he never messaged me at all, so that's kind of cool if so, but I'm like, okay, so I got to make a video. Maybe more people will come out of the woodwork and say, hey, I'm coming to Hollywood. I'm like, but... Rosetta's on it. She's on the scratch off report. I think I know who the person that texted me, but then at the same time I don't. And I didn't want to be rude and be like, who are you? I'm just like, cool. So if you texted me today, just let me know in the chat. Oh, shoot. But yeah, I've just done lots of talking in my AMN call last night. I talked about my Atlantic City adventures, and because the guy who usually helps me moderate wasn't there, so I had to keep the chat rolling. So I just told them stories and the Lotto King Super Spreader event at Hollywood Casino. That's right. I'm gonna super spread my buddies. I need to get my shot. We're actually having a discussion with that right now. Yeah, again, I had someone else message me and I'm like, yeah, I'm high risk, but I'm like, I personally do think I had Rona last year at one point. I don't really know, but so I don't know. But the people all that I know who have either had it or even all the people that got the shot, they had no side effects. Which again, I think as much shit as we deal with, this shot is nothing. So I'm just gonna wait till it becomes ready available and I can go down to my Mifflinburg CVS once it's all ready and say, hey, shoot me up. I don't want to have to, but I don't even want to even drive to Geisinger. I just want it's convenience at this point. I'm just gonna let all the old people, because all the old people on TV and shit, they're bitching, they can't get their shots. So I'm like, I'm gonna let them go. You get your shot, and then I'll take my shot. Because I'm not gonna be selfish about this. Once it's convenient for me. Yeah, get the shot. Get the shot. It's got to be convenient. I'm not, no. Rona be damned, don't inconvenience me. I knew Dave was going to go there. I'm driving to Harrisburg for fast food. No, it's not fast food. It's a Popeye's fish sandwich. I'd heard is very good. But I will drive 12 miles for a life-saving vaccine. Good point. I'm in for Monopoly Saturday. All right, we get back from Popeyes. If you're there, we'll probably play Monopoly. Fishing up's gonna pass. Is die in the hospital without being able to breathe convenient? No, it is not. I know, priorities. No, I don't know though. It might be sooner than because there's a guy at work he's diabetic and he lives in near Sunbury, which Robert probably knows where that's at. But yeah, he said I think it was at his CVS. He said like he had a ton of time and stuff to pick from. So I ultimately guess I should look and get on the list, and because I think they are closer than what they are. But yeah. After a friend of mine had a really bad reaction to the shot, I went up eating it all. Yeah, Kenneth, you read all these reports out there, but look, in my opinion, I take so many experimental drugs at the moment that. What's one more? Put her in me. But yeah. Shot. Well, why don't the old people go there, Robert? You all watch WADP every morning, and they're just like, I can't get a shot. I've been trying for weeks. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Yeah. I have a friend on Facebook, Dave. I'm calling her a friend because I have no idea how the hell we're friends. But she's like a fitness nut from Florida. Oh my gosh, you follow her. She's anti-vax and we're all gonna get, if you take it, you're gonna get cancer in 10 years. And I think half the shit she's making up, but I'm just like, Cocaine off a toilet in a dive bar. Okay. Oh. Wow, that's a lot, Robert. Shots for days, everybody. Excuse me. We'll make it a live stream event. Hello, everyone. If there's anyone out there that needs to call in, we have phone lines open, 484-841-7844. Yeah, I think you like ultimately at the end of the day, it's choice whether you get it or not. I don't, one way or another, but shot. But all things considered, I am going to be getting it. It's just, yeah. Kenny, what's his convenience? Damn it. We don't want the AstraZeneca one. Yeah, that's the one that I think is pretty hardcore. It's going to sterilize people. Oh, gosh. Like, I'm not going to be able to... That's okay. I'm not going to be able to knock up a chick anyway, so... I take the they're not erectile dysfunction surveys, but on the clinical trial that I'm on, every time I go there, you have to talk about erection surveys. There was the one time it was so awkward but yet funny. My mom was there and I was reading all the questions to her. Like, have you penetrated someone in the last 3 weeks? Yeah, it's kind of like you're getting a vasectomy. I was trying to make the shot mandatory to scene at the office. Yeah, I ultimately think it's gonna come down to things like that, Kenneth. Like my friend said, she's heard something about cruising that they may require you to have a vaccine, and again, that's a company. If a company makes that rule, and that's the company's rule, Tell them in the next one that you have an erection now. I'll be like, I'm saying now. But yeah, I think this could be potentially come down to that, and it's gonna. Do you have to give them Carl's name for the survey? No, you don't have to name names. You just have to be like, have not attempted to penetrate. I don't know if I'm gonna get one again in July. I really hope that I do because it's still ongoing and they're paying for me to get there back. But. Oh, yeah. It's weird around here, though, especially in Mifflinburg. They actually had sort of an outbreak. I think they said some people at the high school is actually remote learning right now. Which, again, we were doing good, and now it's just, But the VA is government ran, not private, so I served for what? I understand, Kenneth, yeah. Like in your case, yeah. He penetrated, oh, gosh. Robert. Yeah. No, I get that, Kenneth. I get that. At that point, it really should be a choice, I would say. But, yeah, it gets very, Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so, Angel, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Hello, everyone. Dr. Kenny's here. Hello, Lucky Beach Slots. How are you doing? Do you need any assistance tonight? The doctor is here. I can help you no matter what. If you think your significant other is cheating on you, if, anything, you want to talk about COVID vaccines, I'll help you there. I'll walk everyone through anything they need in their life right now. I can't be inconvenienced, but for you, though, I'll help you all, though. I'm a man of the people like that. So. No, Dave, you should not. Sit your ass down. We're going to Hollywood in like 2 weeks. I know, and I'm going to Atlantic City next weekend, but only for a day and a half. The malpractice game. Kenny, is this a skin tag or mole? I'm not a medical doctor, though. I can do my best, but I'll write you a referral out. Oh, shit. Hello to Lori. How are you? This is not juice, by the way. This is what's left of my sangria bottle that was in there. So I'm like, I should probably finish this. Yeah. It looks like a button in a fur coat. Oh my god, you need to talk to Harold from Millville. I don't know if he's busy tonight. I thought maybe we get a call from Harold to see how his hole's doing, if it's pussy or not. Oh, shit. But yeah, speaking, we said about Johnny 5.0. He got a 50x. He did a group book. He got a 50x on the $10 ticket for was 500. 500. Now, spoiler alert if you go watch it. But I'm like, that's freaking awesome. Again, it's kind of honeymoon time with these books and tickets right now because they just released them. So even Harold and I know. Craig Olmler. You should tell Craig Olmler that he has Harold from Millville. I need assistance too. My assistance is normal. I hear it was so weird last night. So my leg started twitching. That's one of the things with AMN that's supposed to happen, but I usually don't have that problem. I can usually sleep straight through. But oh my gosh, last night I was a hot mess. I was twitching all over the place, and it twitched so much. It was so weird. Like my toes have been hurting, but they're feeling better today. But like literally, like at like my hip flex or almost like on my ass cheek, it like hurt. I could walk like amazing this morning though. And then when my ass cheek stopped hurting, it was so I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. Yeah, but they actually said that's where weed helps, even medical marijuana. They says about leg twitches though. So yeah, if those twitches keep up, Kenny's getting the weed. Yeah, we're gonna make it all go good. His ankle, I think, is good now. He's driving now, John. So yeah, he's back in action. So, yeah. Or CBD. I've never tried CBD either, but I think I'm just going to do it because I've been trying to, like, not do it because of this clinical trial, but this clinical trial is just, we're on the extension right now, so it's whatever, but I need some Integrity Farms weed. Like, but it wasn't bad, though. Like, it didn't keep me awake. I remember waking up at one point and I had to, like, stretch my legs out and stuff, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm up all night, I can't get back to sleep, but... So I just hope that's not a new thing, and because Katie loves weed. I know it's one of those things that all these things slowly progress over time. And you're just waiting for it to happen, but don't forget to bring it down. Shit, as Big D says. No, Big D. We might even get a call from Big D tonight. Well, I'll be here till 7:30, so I'm just on standby. The phone lines are open, and yeah. Big D's at Walmart. What was I going to say? I don't know, there's a couple of things I was going to say. Talks in the community. Low Roller Scratcher had a new scratch-off video, everybody. He's still back in the Virginia Scratchers Lottery, so I don't know if he pulled it out from the vault or if he's still in Texas, but he passed out like a champ. Yeah, just a little bit. Lucky loves beer. Lucky does love beer. That beer that I had at Rusty Rail, that one, it tasted like freaking bananas and what was the other? Fog Monster. No, it's not Fog Monster. That was good though. I could mow those down. Luckily, if Robert wasn't there, I probably would have caused trouble, and then I had to find myself home. So, but yeah, beer. I keep seeing that Hollywood keeps them their pizza place, which I've heard mixed thoughts about their pizza place, but they keep posting some interesting pizza. For Lent, they had shrimp pizza. I'm like, oh, that might not be horrible, but banana bread beer. Ooh, that could be. That really could be. Oh shit! Too, I just noticed it. Yeah. They put me on the ALD Connect website now. Look at that guy. Even though it's actually kind of interesting. I'm right underneath seizures and sudden convulsions, attacks, and spasms. I'm representing on the ALD Connect page. They're trying to get the stock photos off of here, but they randomly just put my photo in there. Alright, that's kind of interesting. Hello! What's up, Ron? Big D's currently trading in the PlayStation right now, so... Do you think that the drinking is messing something up? No, I actually don't, Lori. No. The one drink thing was mainly just for the clinical trial. We actually discussed this last night. Now, in general, their thinking is that heavy drinking and drug use can it's possible that it could contribute to, there's like the 20% where it can go to your brain. They think that can increase chances of that, hence why I really shouldn't go crazy on alcohol only from time to time. But even that, I've been having to cut that back as well. But yeah, I don't think What is Derek doing? Oh, you missed it, Robert. So they're taking the PlayStation back from Rick that he hasn't even paid for yet. And then we're going to trade that in, and then we're going to something else, a hard drive or something you got, and then we're going to go to Walmart and get a pellet BB gun, air rifle, something or other. Super exciting. And the guy is actually taking him, so apparently he knows that he's good for it, but... Beer, skills, sig, pee, good go together. I know. Lucky always needs another beer, and she needs to pee. We love her. Her videos are the best. That's usually how they end. She's got to get more beer, and she got to pee. Maybe even smoke a cig. A BB gun, yeah. But we're currently having a conversation on my personal Facebook page if anyone's interested. Don't pee on your cigs. You always thought that Derek, again, at least, ultimately he shouldn't, but whatever. How do he shoot the pool and gets kicked out? I know, it's an above ground pool, Tim. So yeah, that'll be next. They'll shoot the pool. Never thought of that, Tim. That's possible. I haven't seen the pool yet, but I thought you were against Big D getting the gun over the blow. I am, but again, I don't. This guy's taking him, the guy that's running this group home, he's handling it all, and he's going to be supervising him, so there's nothing that I can really do or say at this point but I have really no say in the matter, so is what it is, but ugh. And tonight on the Big D Show. Pretty much. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Oh, yeah, and Carl said that our hallway leaked today a little bit, which means it's not ice. So I texted my landlord, and he responded back, okay, thanks. I'm like, you should probably send someone over here so they can maybe find the root of the cause. Please don't come drive all of it. So that was kind of what I got out of it, that, yeah, we're not going to do anything with it for a while. I just want that Big D of Walmart video out of the vault. It's out there somewhere, Josh. I have to find it. I would. Are you asking for my weather? It's overcast and like 50. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 53 degrees. By the way, did you know I can share tips on healthy eating and lifestyle? Just say, Alexa, give me a nutrition tip.
Thank you.
Of course, Ken.
That was.
Enjoyed your Wednesday.
I did not. All I did was ask for the temperature. This bitch is going off of me about healthy eating. Get out of here. You have a roof leak. Big D shot the roof. I know, right? But it's good to know before the least now that they left it open and we got a pretty decent rain today, that the water, Carl said the water came down just a little bit. So that means it's the heat tape wouldn't solve anything, and if they put new drywall on it and then it leaks. So how about we find the solution to the root of the problem, and if anything, if they want to take it, get a bucket of water, get your ladder out there and start dumping it on the roof. I can show you exactly the spot that it happened. And yeah, then maybe we can find the problem. I'm like, I personally, after so many years of interested, if I could climb up the ladder without killing myself, I would take their ladder out there. There's one out in the hallway, and I would just go up there and just exactly see what's going on up there. I'm not even a roofer. Apparently she knows all about all the McDonald's. No, that freaking best ever, whatever the hell I called it, extraordinary chicken casserole is the shit. That's good, and it's filled me up all week. And today I got a pizza hoagie from the Italian place, except this time I got a super sub pizza hoagie, which it comes with turkey, ham, pepperoni, salami. It's freaking woo! It's $16.99. I gave him $3, so I dropped a $20 bill on the table. But that'll feed me today, tomorrow, Friday, and probably Saturday. I might even have some left over for Sunday. So you should have a heater where it's I have a dehumidifier they gave us. The leak today was not much, Carl said, but it was just enough that they should know, because they were going to put heat tape on the roof for the winter. But why don't you weigh 400 pounds? I'm getting there, but yeah. Try the wine. If you want me to help you with your weight loss goals too, I can totally help with that. I'm quite the expert. I follow a couple Facebook groups. Are you going to spend some quality time with your missus? Okay, sounds good. I'll be heading out of here about 7:30, John. So you enjoy your time with the missus. We'll approve of that. Thank you for all your comments and such. That's why we can't get 30s, because you're correct. That's correct, JP. And Saturday, I'm driving all the way to Harrisburg to get a Popeye's fish sandwich. Oh, Josh is going to call Dr. Kenny. You'll be my first call, Josh. So we can't wait. As I get all the thumbs down on my stream, then. You're scared you're getting the shot tomorrow? Why are you scared? We've already had the shot talk. Shot. I want to lose weight, guys. Eat little as possible. No, it's all about your macros, Ron. You gotta have a good, because if you just stop eating, if you just stop eating, that's not going to be good. You can't eat just salads. You gotta have a nice healthy mix. I know! Josh called me out on my Facebook page because I said I booked my trip to Reno that I have a gambling problem. I'm like, JP got his today. There you go. You'll be fine. And then everyone else in here, Angel had his, Dave, bunch of people. Robert, he had his first one. Yeah, I mean, if you start growing a third arm or something, look, you probably have a good lawsuit on your hands, even though I'm sure you probably signed a piece of paper that says if you grow a third arm, you can't sue them. But, yeah, that's how I look at that. Ew. Hold on, I gotta go get my udder cream over here. Ew. I don't want to get stuck in my cable. Oh. What's up, Oliver? He's sitting over there just chilling like a villain, Oliver. Hi, Ollie. Say hi to everybody, or not. I gotta moisturize if I'm just gonna sit here and just be on deck. You grew a second penis? Nice. Ollie's like, you're blocking my view, Keeney. Ah, no. My hands are so dry, kids. They're dry. Dry. We're getting there today. At work today, they were funking with my heart. They kept turning the air conditioning on and off, and my head kept getting cold, so I had to put my beanie on. And I'm like, oh my gosh, people. Double the pleasure. What am I drinking? I am having it's sangria, Ron. It's the end of my sangria. Oh shit, I gotta go get my car serviced on Saturday. I thought I was missing something in my budget. Yeah, that's gonna cost me $80, so I don't care for that. I think I'm still on track to be where I wanted to be, but freaking Subaru. Although it's kind of hilarious, when I booked my appointment, they sent me an email. They're like, free to you. We'll give you a free, what was that? Basically, they'll give me like a value of my car. Oh, what am I thinking? An appreciation. They want to give me like an appreciation of my car. They're like, people just like you are now getting a 2021 new present. I'm like, yeah, screw you. Yeah, it's the end of my bottle, so it's like, screw you, you don't care. You don't care about me and how much money I owe the current one still. You just want to sell a damn car and fuck me over and put me more upside down. So no, Subaru, no. Might cost more than I turn up. I know, yeah. They're just trying to put me in a new car again. Which I'm sure I probably could, but I'm already way overpaying for what I have now. So I'm trying to get back from being upside down. So yeah, definitely no more Max Bets or 30s. But yeah, no. Because it's not, this next January is the January after is my official 42 months. So I'll probably start looking at the end of that year and then go from there. It'll be close enough at that point. But, and I don't know if I'll get another Subaru or not. I'm free to look around at that point and maybe look at other, considering I paid $460 a month now, even if I have to get a car with one of those with a nice, one of those, like, if you put $3,000 down, you can get a lease for $195 a month. I'm like, yeah, give me one of those. I know, Nora, I'm addicted to new car smell. Again, I got like 4 Subarus in like 8 years at the Subaru dealership that, yeah, you get a Mercedes, that they knew, like everything that I usually do. They're like, well, we know you don't do this. So I was like, it was pretty sad, but all the people knew who I was. But yeah, but that gives me 2 years. 2 years, a little less than 2 years. Well, less than 2 years. Whew, 750. Yikes. Yeah, that's crazy. That's about what my second Subaru was, Robert. Again, then it all got out of hand from there. You don't want the smell to leave. I know, right? Yeah. But I'm going to be a good boy and keep this one and pay it as much as I can. I know I'm going to cross that devil 30,000 service mark. That'll be coming up here because I think I'm at like 22,000. So I still got some time. Probably post summer. I'll probably be close to that. Sure, I was going to say, yeah, a finance would be. Because I know when I got my first Jeep, it was a Liberty back in. It was an '04. I basically had no credit. I signed, my dad co-signed. His credit really wasn't the best either. But the interest rate was kind of, I don't know. It was like, there was like a $28,000 Jeep and my payment was literally exactly what I pay right now. I remember it was like $460 a month. And yeah, that was financed, and I ended up paying it. And I drove it for like 4 years until I had like 150,000 miles on it, and then it started nickel and diming me. It's not bad, Ron. Shot. All right, now I guess we're just sitting here waiting on Josh supposedly to call us. Who knows what he needs, because we don't have any callers tonight. Very slow in the lines here. Oh, let's see if there's any updates on my Facebook page. Oh, Big D. My dad's updated his status. Oh, I guess somebody's using my phone number to get money. It's a scam. Oh, my dad must be busy. Damn Harold from Millville. Ooh. Yum. Yeah, so I'm just here. I'm just like, I'm just doing my shift. My shift is 6 to 7:30. So, yeah, we got a slow evening tonight. Dr. Kenny show is still up for renewal coming up here. Karen's not sure what we want to do yet, if we want to keep it going. Again, we still have some callers. That's not bad for a truck. Yeah, we had, Oh, happy hump day here. Happy hump day from Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. I got a text message. Text message on the line. Fantastic. Let me go check my voice. Oh. Oh, now we're getting a caller. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's a real person. Hello, you're live with the Dr. Kenny show.
Hey, what's up, Ken?
Hello, James Bond. It's been several weeks. How are you doing?
Not too bad. I got my big promotion, so I'm working like 65 hours a week.
Oh, goodness. Well, congratulations on your promotion. Sorry to hear you got to work 65 hours a week, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
That's true. The money's good. The money's good.
Yeah, it should be, yeah.
Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm going to be going to my local Rite Aid and my local Walmart, and I'm going to try to pick up some sports cards.
Oh, okay.
I went to my local Walmart last week,
Uh-huh.
and they didn't stock any, so I bought my groceries and I was about to leave, and I saw the guy come. He had his boxes and all, but he had nothing.
Oh, gosh.
I bought some stuff, but he didn't really have anything good. And you want to know why that is, Kenny?
Why?
Because the Walmart employees in the back are going through his boxes, and they're taking all the good stuff and paying for it before we can even get any.
That's savage. Yeah, they should be able to do that, but I guess.
I'm gonna put in a formal. I'm gonna speak to the Walmart manager, and I'm gonna be putting in a formal complaint about it.
You should. That's shenanigans. That's total shenanigans.
Yeah, I got my stimulus check today.
Did ya? Awesome.
Yep.
Stimmy's.
I gotta figure out my driving situation because I spend $20 a day on Uber to get to my work. I need to figure it out because if I do that, that's gonna put a lot of income in.
So wait, you're taking an Uber to work?
Yeah, I take an Uber. I spend $20 a day on Uber. It's $10 there, $10 back.
Okay.
And I don't live far.
Yeah.
Now, so how can I get to work very quickly without spending a lot of money without having a license? I tried an electric scooter. It broke down. The hill was too steep. So I need some advice.
Well, it sounds like you're stuck with public transportation, and it's probably your only option. Probably is Uber. Probably. Yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, it does suck.
So I have another question. If I get my permit, so I get the test, I get my permit. How long do I have to hold that? Since I'm over 21, I'm 22 years old. Since I'm over that, I'm allowed to go right for the license if I wanted to, correct?
I think I don't know how that works anymore. I think it's something like that. Yeah. And
But then again, I live by myself. So how do I train to drive? You know?
Mhm. Yeah.
So there's a lot of problems, and I'm making what? I'm making 700. I'm making like 900 a week.
Yeah. So you could probably afford a car.
I
Yeah.
can't. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Like Lucky says, there's no way you can grab a ride with anybody, or just you're not work out. I don't know if anyone can even take you.
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean,
You might not be able to
you know,
do
I
it
guess
any
I can.
cheaper, but
I
yeah.
guess I can. I guess I can walk home, but you know,
That yeah.
what can you do?
What can you do? Yeah.
I'm just getting my fill. Another thing. I'm contacting the Smile Direct Club. Have you heard of it?
I have, yes.
Um, I'm actually ordering them. I have my thing coming in where I get my teeth, and then they're going to be sending in. And I'm going to the gym, starting my diet soon, and you're going to see a new man.
Heck yeah. Well, so I mean, I know you want to save. I mean, unless you really, really want to get a car. I mean, depending on like if it's $10, you know, it sucks. It's $20 to go to work, but I mean, if you're making decent money, I mean, I guess it just is what it is at that point. But I mean, it sucks. But yeah, it probably would definitely be cheaper. But then you got the cost of a car involved, and you know.
But that's the thing. I would just get a little car.
All right.
I would have maybe $20 gas a week, and all I have to do is pay for insurance.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. So I don't.
that's nothing.
Do they even do like? I know like they sometimes even have like driving schools and stuff where you can like get your permit and like I think you can even like take your test and stuff. I don't even know if they do that if you something like that or something. I don't know. I'm not well up into that, but I've heard about
I
that.
think my main obstacle I'm going to do is just focus on getting my permit, pass the test. It's a few questions. I'm going to get it, and then I'll hold it. You know, at least I got the permit, and then maybe I'll just wing the driver's test.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you have to do as an adult anymore as far as, yeah. I remember, yeah, because as a kid, you had to wait like 6 months and you had to have like someone go with you and they had to voucher their life away that you drove so many hours and yeah. But, yeah. But you gotta practice, I don't know if they're still, depending where you go, they make you parallel park. Parallel park was the death of me. I hit the cone once and I wasn't close enough to the curb the second time. Then the third time I just got lucky. So.
Yeah, no, I hear you. It's a pain in the you know what.
It is.
It's a problem, but yeah.
But that's cool though. I mean, at least on the job front, that's good. And you smile and.
Another thing, a girl at my work actually died, and we had a lantern ceremony for her.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we lit off lanterns. Her and her brother died. It's a tragedy. But as far as the girls go, few girls in my life.
Okay, well, hey, focus on your job. Focus on your job. Focus on your smile. Focus on your gym. And yeah, they will come. Don't put all your you put all your eggs where they need to be. Don't put them in a basket that Don't put too much effort into a basket that's just You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna focus on my smile. I'm gonna focus on getting my permit. I'm gonna focus on the thing.
Yeah, and if Mrs. Right comes along, Mrs. Right comes along.
Yep.
Yeah. See, I gave some.
All right.
Yeah, I gave some advice tonight, everybody. So.
Thank you, Kenny.
Anytime.
How you been?
I've been doing well, thank you. Thank you.
Anything new?
Anything?
I feel like you need something. I started a new lead. How's Instant Princess? Is she okay?
She's good. She was supposed to call in tonight, but she was going shopping with her kids, but yeah.
Oh, well that's nice. Good for her.
Yeah, she's doing good, I think. Yeah, I think she had a dating story she was going to tell me, but she's going to save it for next time.
Oh my lord.
Oh, okay, so...
Another dating story, Kenneth?
It is, I'm excited. I told her I'm excited, so yeah, I love hearing them.
I'm definitely staying in the chat for that because that's
Well,
Lord have mercy.
yeah, that probably be too
No,
much.
but listen, she's like I'm not gonna I'm a reformed person. You know that. I haven't been calling in weeks.
Yes.
But she she's a single gal. She's allowed to date. Or are we to say no, she can't date? Good for
Yeah.
her. You know, I mean,
Absolutely.
you know, obviously you know me. I'm a purist. You know, if I see a woman who's pure and just breathtaking, that's the only time I'll ever fawn over somebody. You know, I'm not the type of person to go on multiple dates. I'm very shy. You know that.
Right, yeah.
So I'm not really going to approve of her lifestyle, but that's not my business.
That's
and I'm not
right.
gonna get into it.
That's right. It's
I
none of your business.
I just called in to say hello to Kenneth, my friend, and I started a new lead.
Thank you. Well, good luck in your new lead. And be sure to give us an update if anything exciting happens.
Alright, Ken. Bye-bye.
Okay. Hey, see you, man.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. That one's 007, Katie. Alright. So let's call Josh back. We'll see if I can get him on the fly. I'll just call him. Hello, you're live on the Dr. Kenny Show.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny, how'd you make out on your little phone call with your people last night about your disease?
Good. I told all the people about my time. Yeah, and they were discussing. They were laughing at me basically. No one really. They don't but they said they get it. They've been there, and it's not good.
Nobody cared, did they?
It made a good laugh. Hey, what's up, Chris? It was an interesting laugh, yeah. But then we all started talking about alcohol and stuff and how bad technically that can be and stuff. And yeah, it was a good time. But
I mean, at least if you're in a crook, at least die drunk, at least then you won't feel it.
exactly, Josh, exactly. Just not in Atlantic City on a Harris Park bench, but yeah.
I'm going back now on the 17th.
Well, really?
Yeah, so this trip might be just hanging out, having some good shit face and watching hams.
I ain't going hams either, but alright, that'll be a good time. We could just be that guy in the 7-star lounge. It'll be an hour and a half, and they'll be like, sir, you need to leave. Be like, but why?
Yeah, because, I mean, if I'm going back down the 17th.
Alright, are you going with Tori?
Yeah, it's the 7-star weekend.
Oh, yeah, save your money for that. You gotta impress all those people. You gotta schmooze with them.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Goodness gracious.
And I get a whole new gift.
Oh, well then.
And they're doing some cool giveaways.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit the one up at Harris that Friday in Philly.
Oh, gosh. What a gift horror. But, you know.
Look at you, mister. I want to go to all the lounges.
I do. I want to go to all the lounges. I'm a lounge whore. But, yeah. So, do you have anything else? Do you need any assistance from the doctor? Or?
There's some things, but I can't talk about it live.
Okay, I understand. But,
I think you know the situation.
oh, I do. Yeah, we definitely want to talk about that on the air. But,
I know, it's so juicy.
it is juicy. Very, very moist, everybody. But, yeah, so, well, there we go.
Yeah, today was the 4th time in a row, Kenny.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Goodbye, Kenny.
Bye, Josh. Yeah, the 4th time in a row, Tim. So go take that where you want to take it. Very moist, 4th time in a row. Mm-hmm. Oy vey, oy vey, me gusta. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. Hey, I got some phone calls. Killed some time on my shift here. I still got 35 minutes left in my on-call shift here on the Lotto King channel. Karen doesn't let me end the stream early. She told me that even if there's no one calling, you just have to sit there and just chit-chat with the people. So here I am. They're very... The management around this place is just too much. But yeah, what else was I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh gosh. Hello, you're live on the Dr. Kenny Show.
Yes, hello, Dr. Kenny. I have a doctor lottery question for you.
Okay.
Yeah, well, in all seriousness here, I was curious about when they do like the scratch off stuff, and I'm looking at something right now on a sheet. They have where they tell you when the sales start and the sale ends, and they have like you have a year from when the sale ends to get the stuff.
Correct.
Am I right?
Yes, it's a year from the sale end to cash it in. Yeah.
Okay, well, one of the things I'm looking for there was one, it was a $3 one. There was a $50,000 prize that the ticket didn't get sold for. So what happens to that money?
It goes back to the lottery, unfortunately. Yeah, no, it won't. I mean, they don't. It doesn't necessarily have to be paid out. Yeah, but pretty much the lottery just keeps it and goes back into their till, and then probably goes into a future game or someone pockets it, whichever. But yeah, because people have seen that before. Where they'll come in and they'll cancel a game before it's due to end, and that's some shenanigans, especially if there's a lot of top prizes left over too. But I mean, I don't think the PA lottery does that very much, but I've heard of that in other states. But
Okay, because there's one on my list that it was a $20 ticket that they ended, I think it was Christmas of 20, or Christmas of 19, so they had the Christmas of 20.
right.
And again, I'm just saying, I'm surprised they don't make it go all the way down to zero. So you're not like having a ticket with $1 million win on it.
You
know what I mean?
would think.
You think they'd want to get rid of them all.
You would think, but at the same time, if they just didn't, then again, that's money that they save. They don't need to pay out. So, the lottery probably loves that. Probably when that happens, but yeah, and then it makes you wonder, like, is that ticket even out there anywhere? Was it any out there? I'm sure it should have been, but and just no one ever got it, or what?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder.
Yeah, I mean, well, I was just gonna say too. I mean, depending on if they shred or burn or however they get rid of the leftover ones. I mean, I don't know. I would just think they'd want them to be all played out, especially to make money.
Yeah.
As much money as they could off the game.
You would think so, yeah, but that's a great question otherwise. I may not have a proper answer, but yeah. My thought is,
that's okay.
That they probably just want to keep the money and just put it back, and someone probably gets and recycle it. Most likely. I mean, I'm not saying someone's getting a nice bonus, but they just recycle it into another game, but. Yelpers, that is,
okay.
It does make you wonder, but...
Okay. I just figured while I was
yes.
my paperwork for Dave.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. Oh, goodness, now my phone lines are blowing up everybody over here. We got people calling in, so this is exciting.
Okay, well, I'll let you go. You answered my question, so thank you.
All right, you're welcome, Rosetta.
All right, thanks.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Yep, bye. Rosetta, everyone. Okay, I just had 2 callers at a Clearfield, and I had a Philadelphia number. The phone lines are now open. I couldn't get to you to try to grab that last one. Now you may call. I don't know if there's like a lag when people realize that I was calling, or they just called just because they got my number on speed dial, and they just call and they don't even pay attention. God, oh my gosh, Angel, yeah. I've gone to bed before 8:45. Here's our Clearfield one day. 8:45 the last 2 nights.
To accept, press.
Hello, you're live with the Dr. Kenny Show.
Hey, Kenny. Hey, you know what? That was an awesome question that last lady just said.
Yeah.
About the lottery. It's like, what do they do with it? Now, how do you prove that they even threw out that, like that $1 million winner ticket?
Yeah.
There's nobody to track They don't have to really actually say that they put it out there. So how can you prove? Dr. Kenny, how can they prove that they actually put out that money?
Shenanigans. And be like, and I mean, you can't even go to the lottery. They ain't going to tell you. So you'll never know. And there lies a problem in the lottery system. I feel that, that they can pretty much do whatever they want. And, it's like they're a business. I mean, they're a government agency, but, they're a business at the end of the day. And, yeah. I thought that. The PA lottery, in my opinion, is very corrupt. So, but
I do agree. They have nobody to back them up or look into it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's almost every lottery, but yeah, it's a great question. Yeah. Like I say, they could literally, if that money is literally out there and it's set aside, they could just toss it back into their kitty and move it on to another game, or yeah. Like I said, if someone gets a nice payday, but I don't know. Shenanigans, that's what I say.
Shenanigans. It sounds like Trump was involved with this.
You think so? Yeah? Oh gosh, blame Trump, exactly.
I think the Republicans are. They're like that.
Right.
And so is Democrats. Yeah, Democrats too, because I don't want to piss off your viewers.
I know, we gotta stay neutral with the viewers, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodness.
But yeah, but why isn't there any people looking into this? Organizations and saying, hey, okay, here's where this ticket is. And this is the number. We have it recorded where it's at, or what?
Right.
Well, not where it's at, but like.
Why wouldn't they? You think to drive up traffic, they would say, hey, this ticket is in whatever county you want to say, just to get people to start going crazy buying tickets all over the place. That would be cool, but yeah, they don't even do that shit. They're just like, just come buy my tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, buy these tickets, $20 tickets. You could win $1 million, but we're not going to throw in that $1 million at all. So there's like hundreds of thousands of people buying $20 tickets, and not one of them is $1 million ticket.
I know.
It's just amazing.
It's heartbreaking.
There's nobody that's watching over the lottery.
Yeah.
They're like the mafia, dude.
Pretty much. It's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
You're at their mercy and.
Gosh. Yeah, that last caller that you had there, I was like thinking the same thing. I was like, wow, she's so true.
Just true. Rosetta's dropping truth bombs.
Like, how can anybody tell? No. Anyway, I just want to say hi, and I hope your brother is doing good, and I'm sorry that Papa Josh's car got broken into.
I know, that's horrible. Yeah.
His fishing rod.
I know, who's...
$200 fishing rod.
That's a bunch of rednecks in Delaware stealing fishing rods. Jeez. Tell you what the hell. But,
Well, okay, there was no question. I just wanted to.
Thank you for your comment, though. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you have a good night. I'm going to keep watching you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. You as well, sir.
All right, bye.
Later. All right. To the unknown caller, please call in. Lottery thug is a civil service job. I think it is a lottery thug. That is, but look at that, my idea right there. Why don't they say, hey, Butler County there's a $1 million ticket currently in Butler County, or whatever county it is. Butler County, I think it is out there in Western PA. But, something like that would get people, that would drive pandemonium, the sales. Think of the sales. Shit, they would sell $1 million in tickets to get rid of that $1 million. Why don't I work for the lottery? How do I... Can I, write them? This is a great idea. Or is there, ethics behind that? Will it cause too much pandemonium? I don't know. That would be crazy. That'd be fun. Or at the same time, they're just we're just going to keep that $1 million. But again, they would probably sell more than $1 million in tickets. It's just, Robert, depends on the Department of Revenue. Ask them. They're in Strawberry Square, down in Harrisburg. Yeah, like I just want to give a suggestion. Do you call the PA Department of Revenue? You could ask the PA Department of Revenue on the ticket thing, but I'm more a suggestion. Yeah, why can't I work for the lottery? The $1 million in Mifflinburg PA puffs. The retailers would buy the tickets. Okay, but again, if let's say they take Union County versus Bucks County, or like down near the Philly area, there's a hell of a lot more retailers than there are in Union County. So, but I can see that if it was in Union County, all the retailers would buy the tickets. But speaking of Philadelphia. Hello, you're live with the Dr. Kenny Show. Hello? Hello? What was that? Huh. Yeah, that was probably a conflict of interest. Yeah, the foot traffic. Cash 5 games for better. Yeah, it is Sherry, right? I think shit. Or even make it a 2-county range. Snyder County and Union County. There's still probably more retailers in Bucks County than there is in those 2 counties. But shit. I mean, they're not open on Saturday, but I'm going to Harrisburg on Saturday to get did I just say Papa John's? Popeye's fish sandwich. Yeah, can we get a hold of the brother-in-law sister again? Yeah, I mean, I think there's shenanigans going on with their tickets, but how do I get my ideas into the marketing manager? Yeah, but like Tim says, all the retailers would buy the tickets, but still, who cares? To the lottery, why do they care? I mean, they're getting money's money at that point. And, if Puffs buys all their tickets and they don't even have to say I guess they would have to say the ticket. So they would just buy just those tickets. So we're getting an unknown caller.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, you're live with the Dr. Kenny Show.
Oh, this is Dr. Kenny Show?
It is.
Hi, how are you?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
Good. That's awesome. That's very nice.
Par-
I was down in Atlantic City, and I drank a lot of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
And so anyways, I probably should drink too much. So anyways, I vomited outside the Lake of City, and I got really sick. And I don't know what you're laughing at, but anyway, it's okay, you can laugh. So anyways, when I went back to the hotel, and I rolled in on the cover, and I was very tired and hungover. So I was just wondering, should I be embarrassed about my image, or should I just, when people laugh at me, should I just be like, whatever?
Pardon me. Did you say embarrassed for your leakage?
No, I'm not being embarrassed about my public image.
Your public image? No, the Lotto King doesn't need to be worried about his public image.
No, because I have a lottery channel, and I don't have a good reputation, you know what I mean?
The Lotto King has a great reputation.
Anyway, let me tell you, when I was vomiting, that was fun, man. Everything was spinning around, and it was just terrible.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, I just want to say I love everybody, and I hope everybody is having a great time getting over the pandemic.
Thank you so much.
Kenny, you take care of yourself, tell Big Z, I said hi, this is the Jackalope. I'm out, this is the Jackalope.
Oh, take care. Kenny's public image is shit. And that weird person from Philadelphia was trying to call too there. Wow. Yeah, when you puke over top of the hair as my public image is not good. Oops. Oops. Oh my. Alright, everybody, the Dr. Kenny Show. We have 20 minutes left of my evening shift here. Well, if you have any additional questions or comments, we have 20 minutes. My butt's kind of sore, everybody. And make sure you keep the pillow underneath your butt. Oh my gosh, you should see the chair they got me at work because my other one was like falling apart. I've had for like 10 years. It's like a Mac Daddy desk chair. It's got fancy leather. This might even be real leather. I don't know. It's not pleather like the old one. But wow, yeah, the back support on that thing is crazy. Kenny's gonna crap in a Reno casino parking lot next. That's coming at Reno, yes sir. I'm sure that's bound to be something that, yeah. Trust me, Kenny's been drunk in Reno a time or two, but generally not as much. That one time I just sat and played Buffalo all morning and they just kept bringing me drinks and breakfast time. I had a mimosa and then I had Bloody Marys and mudslides and oh my gosh, they just kept bringing them. But I wasn't walking around or anything, so I was just playing Buffalo like a good boy. And yeah, so. Or 3. Yeah, it was a time, but not anymore though. After what I experienced in Atlantic City, I never to that extent again. I mean, even that's not horrible, but like I won't say I won't ever have like a mixed drink again. Like if we go to the lounge or even at the slot machine, I'll have a drink, but I'm not gonna have freaking 4 drinks and a half a bottle of Jack. I can't do that. So it's all about finding a happy medium. It is just cloudy and overcast tonight, everybody. It's yuck. Diana better keep an eye on you. Yeah, I don't know if I'll meet up with Diana on the weekend. And again, she pretty much, I think, only goes to the casinos. I don't know if she goes on the weekend at all. I'll have to let her know because I'm planning to be in November. And I figure by then, she's getting her vaccination. And then by then, I should be all acquired and good to go. So, but yeah, that's what someone said, like, yeah, why do you go to, I think we said, but why do you go to Reno before? I'm like, look, I actually do like, especially at Reno where I stay, like the pepper mill and stuff, but I mainly go because my friend lives out there, and it's like, I always like hanging out with her, and I haven't seen her, and it's been, almost over a year now, so. Like, and Diana, too, get to see Diana, but. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have to keep checking my offers, though. They gave me 3 nights in a Tuscany suite, which is what I had last time, which has that epic bathroom with like the huge jacuzzi tub and the big shower with like 3 shower. It's either 2 or 3 shower heads. I know it's a lot of shower heads. And yeah, so my offer has that and it has $150 in free play. So Kenny can make $150 in free play last for hours. So yeah, but my offer currently is for March and April. So I'm hoping there's a May offer that they extend that offer. And yeah, I'll take that. So it's like, hey, yeah. So pretty much that should be a really cheap trip. And I'm flying out of Harrisburg, so I don't know if I'm going to get a room at Harrisburg the night before. My flight's at like 6 a.m., so I might. Or I'll just get my butt out of bed early and just be sure I'm down there early. It's not like Philly where I'm like, oh my gosh, I got a 3-hour drive. I don't want to miss my flight. But yeah. This will be actually my first time flying out of Harrisburg and going to Chicago. I've never connected in Chicago. Chicago, it's on the way out, it's that little itty bitty Embraer with like 2 seats and 1 seat. It's like a 2.5 hour flight. Like that's a small seat. So I picked one of the ones that only has 1 seat. So I can just pass out over there. My water, sanitizer, and pretzels. I think that's all they're serving you on an airplane. I was gonna book first class, but yeah, they don't give you any alcohol anymore. So at least there, Delta I think does. But I know. I don't like flight connections either. This is as an hour. It has an hour connection in Chicago. It's at Chicago O'Hare, which is the only thing that's scary too because I'm coming in on a small plane, and then I'm transferring over to a bigger plane. So I'm probably gonna have to change terminals and shit. And yeah. Oh yeah. If you fly from Newark, yeah, exactly. So, and like, and depending where I'm going, like if I go to Vegas, I would have drove to Philly for the nonstop flight, but there's no nonstops to Reno. I think New York, Kennedy, you can fly JetBlue. I think they had, I don't know if they do anymore, but they used to have a nonstop from New York to Reno. But, so, but yeah. And then I think on the way back, it's like an hour connection too. So I'm like, I can do an hour connection. That gives me enough time to pee and hobble over to the next gate. What did I miss? What's up, Autumn? Well, we had a couple phone calls, some interesting phone calls. We got about 15 minutes left in my shift. Spur to O'Hare, then big plane to the West Coast. Yeah, I've done small ones back in the day from Williamsport, Robert, were those little like puddle jumpers. But yeah, at least on, I mean, but I think out of Chicago, even out of Harrisburg now, they switched it. It's all regional jets now. But sometimes on the Harrisburg one, you get lucky when they take you to Charlotte, or and there's actually like an Airbus they fly to Philly, or not Philly, Harrisburg. But Harrisburg's cool too because again, it's a bigger airport, but it's small enough. It's for TSA and shit, and like, cause when I was at Baltimore before. Philly, they told me like you didn't even need to take, and they told me I didn't need to take my shoes off because of my leg braces, and like so I could basically act and pretend like they're connected to me, which are just a pain in the ass to take off and put back on. So I'm playing that card, and if they need to give me like a cavity search or something, that's fine, but that way I don't have to take my freaking shoes off. So like you won't, I'll bring my pimp king with too. That way I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, he's probably not faking it. So. But yeah, so that would be fun. So yeah, we pretty much been shooting the breeze. Otherwise, Autumn, we had a couple phone calls, some interesting phone calls. Big D has not called us with a Walmart pellet gun update, but you guys might not get that today. But I'm not going to request a cavity search, but I think it'll be fine at Reno too, because Reno's pretty decent. It's a decent sized airport, but it's a smaller airport too. I don't know, Autumn. I had a recipe that I thought I was going to make, but then I didn't know. It was like sausage. It's another one pot, but it was sausage, the cannellini beans, the white beans. It gets more beans in there. Sausage beans. And it had like paprika and cumin. It makes it like a smoky. I'm like, ooh. So I still might make that, but I don't know yet. Josh called. We had someone pretending to be me, I think. Some person from Philadelphia that was making weird noises. 007 called. Rosetta called with a lottery question. Then my butt out from Clearfield, he called with another lottery question. So he followed up with Rosetta, and yeah, so not bad. Say it. But Karen says I'm not allowed to leave early though, so I have to stay another till 7:30. Then she says I'm allowed to leave. I'm like, all right, Karen. No, he did not, Lucky. And yesterday he was tizzy. He's like, I want my damn money. And then he heard someone said now he's not getting his damn money until April 14th. But yeah. Delta has direct to Reno from Newark. United doesn't. Oh, that's weird, Angel. Isn't that weird? That is weird. I've flown out of Newark before. I would go there, but I don't have miles on Delta, so I'm flying on American where I got my free ones. Got scratch off Sunday and lost. I'm throwing the. I understand, Autumn. I understand. It's rough. It is rough. I just, yeah. I don't think I'm doing any, like, Saturday I have to be at the Subaru dealership, at, where? 10. So I don't think I'm doing any tickets or anything. I'm not having a morning stream, and then, again, my plan is to go to Popeyes, but I might leave semi-early-ish. So I might leave, like, 4-ish to get down there by, like, 5-ish. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, Angel. That's weird. That is weird. I've done a Phoenix. I've taken American from Baltimore to Phoenix, and then Phoenix to Reno. But you have to bingo as well. Bingo Autumn. They all these people send me images all the time. Like, these are where all the winners at. So you gotta buy lots of crossword puzzles. Scratch them for days. Bingo and oh my gosh, keels. On a super cheap flight once was such a cozy flight. I would imagine that's a quick flight from Newark to Boston. I actually connected. Was I in Newark? I think. Did I? Ooh, we went to the lounge. Fancy. Where did I fly that one time? I don't remember. I think it was United, though. It was United. And I don't know if it was Vegas. It might have been Vegas. I flew back to Newark, and then that's the one where they took the little Newark to Baltimore, and they took the little plane out, and they ran out of fuel. And when's the next Lotto King merch launching? I haven't sold anything on my other store, but yeah. Hello?
What's up, you little pussy?
Language. We have 8 minutes left of the Dr. Kenny show. There's children watching.
Yeah, I thought it was over.
It's not over yet till 7:30, Josh.
Alright, you'll call back at 7:30 then.
7:31.
Fuck you, fuck the children, fuck you, Angel.
Wow! What did Angel do? Jeez. There's more bougie. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I need to promote my my Teespring more, but yeah, I don't know. It's out there. I don't know if anyone wants to rock the Lotto King merch, but I'm like a has-been these days, so. Shit. But yeah, no, I will remember that. That was the craziest thing. Yeah, it's out there. I'll have to find it again. I forget. He wants me to do $20 tickets every day. Oh my gosh. I want to say it was like Teespring. Hold on. Hold on. I can tell you, Autumn. I don't know if I can put it in here. I don't know if it's an easy link. Let me go find I sent it to Jen Black. But no, that flight, they pulled us out to the runway, and then the pilot came on and said they forgot to get gas, and they had to go back. It was the craziest thing ever. Oh yeah, because we have the "Why We Get Time Out No Reason" shirt. What are they doing out there? I wonder if there's an easy link to this. I know, traveling. Let me look up the Lotto King Teespring. Yeah, okay, do this, Autumn. I can probably do it from here too, but if you go to Google, type in the Lotto King Teespring, and it comes up as the Lotto King merchandise Teespring. And you can find it from there. It's kind of a bigger link, but you can find it. I only have my original designs on there. I never added any additional one. I worked on all when I was in the hospital back in November. I had 8 hours to kill. But I don't have a scratcher coin either, Lucky. I never made scratcher coins. I only end up using other people's scratcher coins. Because my logo is a quarter, so I can start selling quarters. But yeah. Hey, good night, Katie. So I never knew what I would want to make it out of unless but I'd have to copy currency, and I think that would get weird and sketchy. So yeah, I do not have a coin. I never got to the coin thing. The only thing that I have are dog tags, Lucky, which I'm going to bring dog tags with me when we go to Hollywood. You can use it to scratch, but they're painted. So after you get that initial paint off, they kind of work as a scratcher. But yeah, I'll be bringing them with to Hollywood. So for people who've never gotten them before, I've given them out before, but I still have a bunch that I'll bring along. And I have magnets as well. I have a limited amount of magnets left, which I might bring some along for my favorite peoples. And I'm sure you get one, Lucky. I got Lotto King magnets from OG Lotto King magnets. I actually have 2 sizes. The ones that I still have, plus a really small one, which I got a limited run of 10 of them done. And only certain people got the limited edition back in the day. But, yeah. You getting a Lotto King mug? Heck yeah. And the prices are kind of high, but I set the royalties as low as I can go. But literally, if you buy a t-shirt, it pays me like $5. Like shit. I'm not out to make money off the deal. I just wanted to offer merch. I know. I have magnets. Technically, I have magnets, Angel. And technically, for becoming a member, I did it for Patreons. I really should make them available to all my members. Send me your address. Because I did a magnet giveaway years ago where you just sent me your address and I just dropped everyone a magnet. So, yeah. I can probably see that you get one, Angel. I can probably see you get a dog tag as well. We'll have to discuss that over in the group. I actually just ordered envelopes from Amazon, so... Shit. Oh, yeah, I'm sure I get paid a couple dollars for the mug, too. But I set the royalties as low as they would allow me to. Robert has an original magnet, yes. Those are the OG ones. Those are limited edition. I should have put, numbers on the back. Yeah. I think I'm out of envelopes. So once I get my envelopes, I'll be sure. I'll hit you up, Angel. I'll get you some in the mail. Fancy. We so fancy. All right, everybody. The Dr. Kenny Show is wrapping up here. We're going to go ahead and cut the phone lines, everybody, because I think we're good. Karen didn't say that I couldn't shut the phone lines off. I have to shut the phone lines off because people will call me at all hours of the night. Last time, I had people call this just started going off. I'm like, oh my gosh, we're going to have to put Do Not Disturb on. So, good night, Roberts. There we go. Now the phone lines are closed, everyone. I'm sure if you bought some merchandise. I know! I tried to order samples, Angel. I gotta try that again. Because I tried to order a sample and it threw up an error when I tried to put in my payment information. It was really weird. Because I can get it at cost without the royalties, obviously. But, hey, see you, Sherry. Have a good night. So yeah, I'll have to look into that again. Maybe we can ramp up the merchandise here. It's got to supplement my income because ad revenue's garbage right now. Remember how my budget was $400 a month? Right now I'm struggling to make $300. So Kenny's got to supplement his income. It's ew. That's treating myself handsomely too. But I want to still be handsome and I still want my $400 budget. So. But yes, I will have to work on that. April 10th, that's when we're going to Hollywood. So fantastic. That doesn't take too awfully long. You'll have to let me know what it looks like. Yeah. Coins would sell. I've never felt, again, a design for a coin. And I don't know. I think I passed my time for a coin, honestly, because I don't do as much lotto anymore. I think I just missed my calling on that. But what's up? Ooh. Autumn is sending me a message. Bing, bing, bing. Nice. Nice. That's not too bad. But that is a song. It is a song for another time. But everybody, it's 7:30. Karen says, I know everyone needs a lot of King Scratch coins. I know. I'll see what I can do. And the dog tags came into play. I was selling them for $5 because I was trying to make my money back to pay back my Flamingo account years ago when I got scammed. That's really where that came from. I think I was still selling them for $5 too, but anywho, you all have a great night. I'm heading out, John. We missed you as well, and I will see you all tomorrow for shopping and skills. And I gotta get ready for Big D to call me. So you all have yourself a fantastic evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow, most likely. Until then, good night, everyone. Hi, John. Bye, John. See ya.